Welcome to Love Dynasty.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys, and welcome to Love Dynasty.
Welcome, kings and queens.
Yeah, welcome kings and queens of Love Dynasty.
You welcome, kings and queens of Dynasty.
Oh, this is the we're supposed to actually like now do like a song or something.
Yeah.
But now we're not doing that today. All right. So to our dear listeners, to everyone who has been, riding with us, listening, liking, following, sharing, we really love you. We want to say we love you. And we also want to assure you that this year is going to be a fun one.
Mhm.
Tell it's going to be very fun. I can see it being very fun. Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And to everyone just joining, our love clan, we welcome you to Love Dynasty.
Hmm.
And as I always say, I'm going to, advise you to try to listen to the previous episodes.
Hmm.
Yeah, because this is a journey, the unbound experience. To experience, this journey fully, it'd be nice to actually, follow up on what we've been doing so far
Yeah.
so that you can catch up. All right, all right. So, how has the year been? I mean, we we're almost like January is like gone.
Yeah.
Like January is gone, just like that. I mean, we're still wishing each other a happy new year. But January is gone. So, how has the year been for you?
Yeah, the year has been great. The year has actually been very fast for me because I think majorly because of school and the fact that I've been busy. The year has been fast. So I don't even know how to see how the year has been. It's just been fast and it's been great actually. It's been great. There's been some I made some resolutions for the new year and I've actually been keeping up to them. Like this is February and the ginger is still there, you know. I think that's really
Mm.
nice. So the year has been great actually. It's been great, it's been fast, it's been active, it's been
Mm-hmm. You
ta
know,
ta 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 ta.
you know, go grief anybody,
You
Abby.
no grief for anybody. Oh. It's still February and we are standing on business. Still not green for anybody.
Yeah. Okay, so for me the year has been great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been a lot of things in between, but it's been good, it's been great, it's been calm. It's been a mix of everything, you
Mm.
know. um and yeah, speaking of New Year resolutions, that um it's a new year, a new beginning, new
Mm-hmm.
start, and want to keep a clean slate, want to start afresh, want to do new things, want to do things better and all. I have many resolutions for the year. Even though I myself, I no go gree for anybody. Or I'm going to put it this way: I've got guts. Like
Yeah.
I've got guts. So
Mm. I've got guts. Mm.
I've got guts. Yeah. Speaking of New Year resolutions,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about it some days ago
Yeah.
that is it possible that some people are not, feeling the year, like they
Mm.
cannot really relate to what are New Year resolutions.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, it's a new year 2024, but it seems like every other day, things haven't changed. Things
Yeah.
have not changed. So why are people hyped about the year?
Yeah.
And this could happen like due to several reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same way people were not really feeling the I mean, last year, December, people weren't feeling Christmas,
Yeah.
you know. And I'll say, even personally, December at some point just felt like, every other month
Mm.
to me. Of course, I mean, towards the end of the month, it felt like I started feeling the season.
Mm.
Like the reason December is special.
Mm.
So, um,
Before you go on from that,
okay.
what will you say is the reason? Like you said, the reason December is special. What will you say is the reason December is special?
Well, December is special because it's the month where we get to, you know, um, celebrate the
Mm.
birth of Christ, of Jesus Christ.
Mm.
You know, yeah, it's that month where we get to, give gifts, um, celebrate with one another,
Mm.
just share, spread love and rejoice, have fun, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Because Jesus being born into this world but brought a lot of change.
Mm.
And I think it's also that month where we don't only just remember the birth of Jesus Christ, but we remember all the things that came with it. The joy, the peace, the it even takes you, beyond the birth into even his ministry, the things that he did on earth.
Mm.
Because like we're celebrating someone, so you obviously remember everything that they did.
Yeah.
And it helps you to be grateful because Jesus was the real deal. I mean, not was, Jesus
Is.
is the real deal. It's so amazing, when we begin to actually break down and study the life of Jesus Christ. It's like is indeed, a big bro. I love you,
Facts.
Jesus. I love you, Jesus.
What you gonna do? Just
Just want to
wanna
tell
tell you
you that
that
I
I
love
love
you
you more
more
than
than
anything.
anything.
That song is beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So December felt like a lot of things together,
Mm.
but as I started immersing myself into what the season was about,
Mm.
not disconnecting myself because of
Mm.
you know, whatever I may have like experienced in
Mm.
the month or in previous months. I started seeing myself being grateful.
Mm.
It's like it's been your mercy and it's been your grace that has kept me till this very day.
Mm.
That's how it was. And I could just think of, you know, so many things that personally I have enjoyed,
Mm.
by knowing Jesus
Mm.
and accepting him into my life as my Lord and personal savior. And, it's a total package.
Mm.
Just thinking about it, like, it doesn't matter what me have come my way. It doesn't matter if there have been storms or not. I have the breath of life.
Mm.
And looking through January to December, I mean 2023, there's been growth, like huge growth.
Mm.
And that alone is enough to be thankful.
Mm.
Like the preservation of our lives, our souls is enough to be thankful. And sometimes if we never really think deep enough, if we just get too carried away
Mm.
with everything that's going on around us, either good or bad,
Mm.
and we don't give ourselves the time to actually reflect on the things, the experiences, you will not realize how much of a miracle you are. You will not realize how much of a testimony you are. You won't realize how beautiful life actually has been. And that's just how it is. I mean, life is beautiful, but it also has its ups, it has its downs, but does not say, life itself is not beautiful.
Mm.
So yeah, I think I've answered the question.
Yeah.
We don't have to fight the way we feel.
Mm.
It's like, I'm not feeling this thing, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
But we need to also try to immerse ourselves in seasons,
Mm.
like immerse ourselves. What's happening? Why is it happening? When we start breaking it down like that, so it starts to like gradually make sense.
Mm.
And even if it's going to take some time, you still be able to be in the season,
Mm.
as long as you open your mind, you open your heart, and you take time to reflect, take time to meditate. Okay, so now we are back to 2024. We had
Yeah.
to just quickly do a few things.
Quick recap.
Yeah. And then we're in 2024, and we're talking about how it's possible that some of us are not really feeling the year,
Mm.
and it could be due to so many factors, so many things.
Mm.
People, I mean, it's a new year, but it does not seem new
Mm.
because nothing has changed. Because
Except the dollar is to naira.
yes, except
Jesus.
exactly, except
Yeah.
the fact that dollar has actually increased. Dollar, is not the same again. Naira is also not the same again, and prices in the market are not the same again.
Mm-hmm.
So, and salaries are not changing.
Mm.
They are not increasing it or anything. So some of us we just wonder, so what's like really new about this year anyway?
Mm.
Why should I get so hyped? Things are still the same way they were last year and all. I still go through the same routines as I do
Mm.
every year. Some of us may be dealing with family matters.
Mm.
Some it could be school, academics, it could be several factors. And then just decide that, well, the year is here anyway, so we're just gonna go with the flow.
Mm.
It's like wherever it takes us to, then we're just gonna go. I thought about it so deep, and it is very valid if people feel that way.
Mm.
But you know, I also thought about it that it's not the best choice.
Mm.
You know, it's not the best choice. So before we continue, I just want to say this, that if you find yourself feeling this way, you just don't see any reason to be hyped about the year. Things have been tough, things have been challenging for you,
Mm.
and you just don't see any reason to be excited, and you don't see any reason to have, resolutions for the year.
Mm.
You just want to go with it, just want to go with flow. Like, it's okay to feel the way you're feeling.
Mm.
Your feelings are valid and they are important, and we love you.
Mm.
Yeah. But I just want to, say that uh, it will be nice if you give yourself the chance to feel the season, to feel the new year,
Mm.
to feel year 2024.
Mm.
Because I tell you, every year is not the same, and that's just the truth. And the things that we go through in life don't define us. Like, they aren't the things that define who we are.
Mm.
We are who God says we are. And we're still going to come, like, really like talk about this aspect of, who we are, who God says we are, and everything.
Yeah.
I just want to say this, that I need you to give this year a chance,
Mm.
you know, reflect and think deep about it. Are you really sure that things actually haven't changed?
Mm.
You know, like, are you sure that there isn't a tiny bit of or there is a reason, no matter how small, to actually be, be thankful, be grateful. Yeah. As I was saying, like last year I had to like sort out I had to sort out, my feelings, and then, you know, okay, what is going on? Why is this and that? And one of the things that also helped me was how, you know, we do not, our definition is not from the things that we go through in life,
Mm.
right? Our definition is not from the circumstances that may or may not come our way, but our definition is in Christ.
Mm.
You know, like I said earlier, we are who God says we are. And that's why even when you fall today, you pick yourself back up and you forge ahead, because your becoming is you closing up a distance, from who you are now, who you
Yeah.
actually, will become.
Mm.
And who says that on the way that you won't actually trip?
Mm.
Like, it's just I'm walking from one place to another. Who says that I won't trip?
Mm.
Who says that I won't get tired?
Mm.
Who says that I may not at some point, lose interest and like, oh, I don't want to go anymore.
Mm.
But when you keep your gaze, your mind fixed on where you're actually going to, you keep going either way. Like, you keep going, you keep going. Have you found yourself in a situation where um you are supposed to maybe attend an event,
Mm.
and then things start coming up for no reason?
Mm.
Something happened, they told you this happened, something happened, that happened. It just seemed like things were happening left, right, and center.
Mm.
And it's just like you're just wondering what's going on, like what's going on today. And instead of just backing down, like, today has been a lot,
Mm.
like I don't think I can go anymore. But
Mm.
because you know what that event is going to give you,
Mm.
you know, how
Yeah.
much it's
How
going
important
to,
it is.
you said?
Like how important it is to be
Yeah,
there.
you know how much it's going to offer you.
Mm.
And you're like, regardless of what may not have happened, I'm
Mm.
attending these events today.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you will find yourself say, devil, you're a liar.
Mm.
Like, I'm going for this event, I'm attending this event, like regardless, no matter what may happen,
Yeah.
no matter what may come my way, no matter what may have happened, I am attending this event.
Mm.
And now, in this context, the event is year 2024.
Mm.
And it means that I am trying to, you know, put it to us that no matter what may have happened, no
Mm.
matter what may have come our way in the previous days or weeks,
Mm.
in the last previous years,
Mm.
you know,
Even in the beginning of this year, even in January, even in like the earlier stages of
yeah,
February.
even in the month of January, earlier stages of February,
Mm.
regardless of what may have happened
Mm.
or what may still be happening, our focus, like, don't allow it to prevent you from attending the event.
Mm.
Don't allow it to prevent you from attending the event, because In life we need to see the bigger picture,
mm,
right?
mm,
I tell you, this year has so much to offer you.
mm,
If only you will not give up.
mm,
If only you keep forging ahead.
mm,
This is the time you're supposed to pick back those skills
mm,
and tell yourself, I've got guts. Like
mm,
that's like something that we said a lot, in the beginning of the year in my church. Like, I've got guts, I've got guts, I've got guts. Like, I'm going to do this.
mm,
Like, Femi usually says, like, gassing yourself, gassing
mm.
yourself, gassing yourself. I don't honestly don't know where you got that from, but it's okay. So I've got
Yeah, I mean,
guts.
you have to gas yourself, man. You just have
Yeah,
to gas yourself.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Because really, 2024 is going to be fun. And it's going to be an eventful one.
mm,
And it has so many things to offer you. Yeah. So um I need you to pick yourself back up.
mm,
You know, I need you to be in the season.
mm,
It's a season of new things. It's a new year. And when we say new, it means new beginnings, new beginnings, new things, new you. And I need you to be able to see that bigger picture. You know, yes, there have been a lot of disappointments in the previous, let me just say days now.
mm,
It doesn't mean that you should stop. Like, keep forging ahead, keep doing it, keep, don't let anybody talk you down. Don't give up. Don't, lose hope. Because I tell you, you're a masterpiece.
mm,
You're a masterpiece who is a work in progress.
mm,
And if you just accept defeat because of the things that life throw at you, then you're going to be denying yourself of so many beautiful things that God has planned for you. I need you to, number one, start by being actually thankful that you are able to see the year 2024, right? Um, I have this philosophy that tomorrow a is an opportunity to do things better. And so year 2024 is an opportunity that you have to continue to do things better. Like, we pick up the lessons from from the past, from yesterday, and then we move on. And we move on, we forge ahead, we keep doing stuff. So, whatever it is, there's something you want to start it. Like, tell yourself, I've got guts. Nobody's going to talk me down. I'm a masterpiece who is a work in progress. So, it does not mean that there won't be mistakes along the way. It does not mean that you are not going to trip. It does not mean that, you know, there won't be storms, but you are going to get to that destination. You are going to get into that bigger picture. And that's what we should keep your eyes on. That's what we really should keep our eyes on. And I think another thing I want to say is keeping our eyes, our gaze on Jesus is actually one of the things that will help us through this year.
mm.
You know, Femi, what can you say about like the aspect of keeping your eyes on Jesus and how that's going to get you through this year?
Yeah, man. It's been such a beautiful conversation so far. I mean, this year, like you were saying, it's important to recognize seasons. I know a lot of people will say something like, "Oh, it's just another year. It's just the rotation of the earth." Like why are we being so deep about it? What's so special about it? Um, or is a new season? It's not really a new season. It's just change of calendar. Yes, as this is might be literally true. Seasons like this are times like humans, like people, have chosen to get new hope for their lives. See a new way of living. Like it's just a thing that we do as human beings, right? We seize opportunities. We seize opportunities like this, and I know people always are quick to come up with the negative testimonies. Allow me to use the word testimonies now, of of oh, started new resolution, it didn't work out. Resolutions don't work out. Resolutions don't work out. But the fact is, there are people that have done it that is working out. And we don't really hear about those ones. I just want to, like Corey has been saying, I just want to encourage somebody. Don't give up on the year. Don't give up on yourself.
Mhm.
Don't get like, oh, it's just another year. I did resolution last year, it no work. Do it again this year and look at the things that you could have done better. Don't give up on yourself, man. There's so much in you. Like every human being has so much in them that like every human being has so much in them to contribute to the world. Don't give up on you. You are too special to give up on you. Like there's so much in you for you to give up. Like Ori was saying, holding on to God, like because really we can't just do things by ourselves. We can't do everything by ourselves. And God is always here to help you. God is always here to help you. Take advantage of that. Like talk to God. See, I tell people sometimes just talk to God. Like God is deep, deep, deep. Just talk to God first. Like you need help. Bible lets us understand a lot of times. Do you need help? Do you need wisdom? Ask the Father. Like come to God. Just talk to Him. Does it have to be? Does it have to always seem like a religious activity or something? Just talk to God. Like the Bible says, "Ask and you shall receive." When you need help, talk to Him. Just be intentional about your life. Like be serious about it. There's so much in you. There's so much in you, and God was the one that put all these things in you. You know, He created you and He put all these things in you, and it's important to look to Him for help. It's a new year. And we are intentional. We know it's February, but we are intentional about saying it's a
Yeah.
new year because a lot of us get gassed in January.
And
Like yeah,
then
yeah, yeah. And then but bro,
February.
even now, it's still a new year. If you decide to pick yourself up now and you get results, it won't matter that you waited till February. Like pick yourself up, like be intentional about it. And it's like she was saying, like it's a new year. It's There's a lot of experiences that could have happened, a lot of unpleasant experiences. It happens to everybody, not on the same scale, but
Yeah,
everybody has unpleasant
I
experiences.
tell you.
No matter how bad it may be, your life is
Mhm.
important.
Yeah.
Your life is important. Your life is really important. When you pick yourself up and you do what you are supposed to do and you see results, it won't matter that I had bad experiences. And I was saying, I think we're having this conversation, I can't remember. Like, if you don't do what you're supposed to do in life, if you don't achieve your goals, nobody will say, oh, okay, this is the person that did not achieve his goals because of bad experiences. Oh, we understand. Life will now like sort of
No.
recompense you for that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Life is ruthless in that way. It is sad, but it is true. Life is
Yeah.
ruthless in that way.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like adding to what you said, Jesus. See,
Mm.
this is why I said, this is why we are saying Jesus is the real deal.
Yeah, fam.
You know, Jesus had unpleasant experiences.
Yes, sir.
Like, he did have unpleasant experiences, but
Absolutely.
he was focused on the event,
Yeah.
and the event was on, you know, bringing us to the Father.
Yeah.
The event was on, dying for us on the cross.
Yeah.
And we are really still going to come to this.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're
Yeah,
still going to come
facts.
to the real deal,
Mm.
talking about the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. And he was able to walk past every possible um challenge,
Yeah.
every unpleasant experience.
Yeah.
Trust me when I tell you unpleasant experience, Jesus had unpleasant experience with
Yeah.
three exclamation marks.
Three exclamation marks.
But yeah, did he attend the event? He did,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He attended it and it came out,
Yeah.
the event was successful. It was a
Yeah.
successful event. So yeah.
I really like I really like the wording of that event. Like, it's important for us to see it that way. Like, this is an event. This life is an event. Um, I read, so I don't know if I read it or something somewhere that, okay, there's this book I read. Um, there's a book I read, The Alchemist. You guys should check it out. It's a really great book. I basically learned from that book that, see your life as, like, the purpose of your life is not necessarily like a destination. It's the whole journey of your life. So, like, that's how events are. Events are not just about the end of the event. It's the whole
Mm,
events.
yeah.
So see your life as that event. See your life as the process. We might not get everything that we want, but even in that is the journey. Like,
Yeah.
see the journey and actually be a part of the journey.
Yeah.
Like, grab hold of your life. Be
Mm-hmm.
intentional about
Mm-hmm.
your life. I'm going
Yeah.
to be a part of this event. I will
Yeah.
attend it. I will eat the
Mm-hmm.
jollof. I will
Yeah.
eat the jollof. You know,
And
shout out to our Nigerian mothers.
ooh,
When you're in the party and they're not bringing jollof to your side, they will go to the waiter like,
yeah.
Egbe rice you are, bring this rice.
Bring this rice.
Like, no grief for anybody. You grab your life
Yeah.
this year. Grab your life and
Grab it.
beyond. Like, be intentional.
Exactly.
Attend the event. Oh,
Yeah.
attend it.
Don't miss the event of your
Yeah,
life.
is
Like,
we
don't
have
miss the
one
event of
life.
your life.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
We have one life.
in a typical event,
Mm-hmm.
the MC may not come on time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so many things could
Things
happen.
happen. Yeah.
The protocol members may not do their work on
Yeah.
time. In fact, some of the guest speakers
Mm-hmm.
may not even come.
Yeah.
Like, so many things could happen.
Mm-hmm.
People that are probably supposed to, you know, be there to
Mm-hmm.
cheer you on
Mm-hmm.
may not
They
actually
may not
turn
show up.
up. They may not show up. But this is the event of your life,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So don't miss the event of your life
Mm-hmm.
because of the things that may happen along, this journey to that event. So
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah. And
And one thing is, these trips, these
mm-hmm.
falls,
Mm-hmm.
they make you wiser.
Yeah.
They make you stronger.
Yeah.
Because if I go a particular route and I trip,
Yeah.
like, I'm going to it's going to stick, and then I'm going to, like, okay, what exactly did I do that made me trip? Do you
Mm-hmm.
understand?
Yeah.
Like, what exactly happened? Analyze the situation, pick whatever it is, and then move on.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Facts.
So
And like already said earlier, God is here for you. God
yeah.
is here for you. Like, the event planner is here for you.
Mm, mm, mm. I,
the
I hope you
the
guys can hear my snaps.
the event planner is here for you.
Yes.
The waiter know they do wetin they suppose do. Who you call event
It's the
planner?
event planner.
Benny, we hired you. The people that you brought are not doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's important to see it that way. God is
Yeah.
there for you, and He's actually on your side. He wants the best
Yes.
for you. He's very intentional about you. He
Yeah.
created you. He gave you a purpose. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just attend the event and hold your event planner. Let's say have him by your side. He's always here to help you. He will never
Yeah.
leave or forsake you.
Yeah. It's like when things are going wrong, when things are not seeming the way they should, yeah, you have to ask the person planning the events that what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Like, how far? What are we going to do?
Yeah.
And I just want to say it loud and clear
Mm,
with a big exclamation mark at the end.
mm,
God is the event planner of your life.
mm,
And before we round up, I want us to read. I think it's Jeremiah. Is it
mm-hmm,
29:11?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can read it for
In the
us now.
book of Jeremiah
29 verse
29
11.
11, um,
A.
Jeremiah 29 11.
Yeah.
Let me read New King James. New King James Version. Okay. For I know the thoughts that I have towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope.
Yeah.
Verse 12 is very important. Let me read it. Then
Okay.
you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will
Now,
listen to you.
yeah.
And you will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. With all your hearts, I will be found by you, says the Lord, and I will bring you back from your captivity. I will gather you from all the nations and from all the places where I have driven you, says the Lord, and I will bring you to the place from which I caused you to be
Mm-hmm.
carried away.
Yeah.
Like the event planner has told you, I
Mm-hmm.
have good plans for you, bro. Come
Yeah.
to me, I will help you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see this year, like
Mm-hmm.
you've been saying, like everybody, I don't know who started it though, but we know they agree for anybody this year. Like you said, somebody said we know they agree for anybody. And we all agreed.
Wow.
Yeah,
We've got guts.
yeah,
We've
but
got
we've
guts.
got
We've
God's
got
facts,
guts.
man. And just be intentional about your life.
Yeah.
Take it seriously.
And I think I want every of our listeners to look forward to our confessions. We know we do LD
Yeah,
confessions.
check out our confession on
Yeah,
Instagram.
we'll be dropping confessions,
Yeah.
like things that will,
Yeah.
gas you up.
If there's anybody you should grieve for this year, is God.
Yeah, that's
Anybody else, no agree.
no agree.
If they are not aligning with God, oh, no agree for
No
them.
agree for anybody.
Yes.
So yes.
Thank you very much for listening to our conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you've gotten something from this.
Mm.
No agree
So
for anybody except LG wey dey tell you. You no gree for anybody. Yeah, but seriously though, like we said, be intentional about your life. You only
mm-hmm.
have one. If you don't do it, nobody will do it.
Yeah,
If you don't
it's
do it,
your
nobody will
event.
do it. It's your event. Yeah, man.
If you don't talk about it, if you don't do anything
Yeah,
about it, if you don't even talk about, you know, if you don't even discuss with the event planner,
yeah,
nothing is going to happen.
yeah,
You know, people that show up will not show up.
yeah, facts.
Things that should happen will not happen.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, embrace the journey. Embrace it.
Embrace the
Embrace it.
journey.
Embrace it.
Embrace
Embrace
the
it.
journey.
And tell yourself, my event is gonna be a successful one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
Okay. So
Alright, we love you
this is where we
guys.
say we love you.
We love you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you for listening.
Mm-hmm.
God bless you.
God bless you.
See you when next we
Yeah.
see you.
No, wait, before we end the podcast, before we end this episode,
Yeah.
what's our hashtag?
Hashtag I have got
God
gods.
gods.
Hashtag no grief for
No grief
anybody.
anybody.
Hashtag God is the event planner.
Yeah, God is the event planner.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag Jesus is the real deal. We're still coming back. We're still going to have an episode on
Jesus
that.
is the
So
real
I'm giving
deal.
people sneak peek like that.
All right. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. This
Bye.
episode is quite long, actually, but
Uh-huh.
yeah. We love you. We love you. We love
We
you. We love
love
you.
you.
If you are here at this time, fam, we love you.
We love
Thank you.
you. Bye.
Bye.